My father says not yet.
Yeah, give him a second. It takes 10 seconds or so.
Ooh.
I'm not hearing it either.
Check and see if the assignment went to the Yeti instead on your output, your speakers.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I don't have us even playing.
Oh, there it goes. Ding, ding.
It says it's still waiting for us, and I'm. Oh, here
On
we go.
your output, your
I
speakers.
just got
Oh,
the
yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Thank you.
We're good.
All right, that's saying
All right. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Damn it, Dylan, stop fucking up the show.
Oh, I'm telling you, this kid.
Oh, and the summer hadn't really kicked in yet.
Let's
Right.
try this again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to GOS. How are you? Hi.
I'm grumpy.
Hey, I'm old.
I'm Sailor.
I'm just a fucking test tube.
Who do we have here tonight? Let me change this to live chat. Party Pants. It doesn't say the participants in the chat. That's annoying.
We have Devin.
The ones that, yeah, we got Devin, we got Steve, we got
My
Devin
father.
and Steve, and Dave.
Oh,
Yeah.
howdy.
Hey,
Terry.
Hey,
there's
Terry.
the hero. Hey, Terry. You're going to have to turn your lights down a little bit, buddy. It's hurting my eyes.
Where the hell you been, old man?
Yeah.
Kelly says hi, Terry.
Amy says hi, Terry.
Terry, I'm like the only person here that doesn't age.
That's bullshit. You're 15 now.
Listen here, Chuck. You grumpy old sailor.
When we started this year,
that was
12.
a cut.
Just an old salt.
Hey,
Mr.
Stevie
Marquez.
Marquez, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Stevie. How you doing, man?
Mr. Stevie Marquez.
Oh, my goodness. So how have you been, Dylan?
Good. Started my new job on Monday.
How's that been going?
Lot of shit.
You mean they let you come back tomorrow?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the important part.
Bobby wasn't feeling well tonight, Terry.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, there, Stevie.
you said something about them making you,
Do a lot of shit. Yeah. They're making me prepare food, clean the floors, clean the sink.
yeah.
More so of basically doing like a 3-step process when cleaning things. I gotta wash, rinse, and then sanitize everything. And it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a pain in the ass, but it's honest work.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't realize the potential that this job's going to bring you.
All right. Right.
And you got
Right.
insurance.
Superintendent in 10 years.
Right. But also today with the amount of work I did from the delivery and everything else, the manager pulled me aside. She was like, "You did excellent today."
You better slow down, bud.
Yeah, you don't want to get the bar too high right
Doesn't-
off.
And listen,
Yeah,
listen,
that doesn't
I'm just
mean
doing
she
what I'm
likes
told.
you.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
She wants your bod, man.
And my father said, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Yeah.
Well, good. Don't look at it as a pain in the ass. Look at it as an opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, at worst, you're going to work in a kitchen for 30 years and walk away with a pension.
Mhm.
Right, and that's what I'm doing. You
And
know?
Grind it out,
insurance.
man.
I would not lose that job no matter what you do.
And I will tell you, invest in a 401k. It will bite you if you don't.
Right. But the good thing is the fact that they did state after 20 to 25 years, I can leave and my pension will kick in and everything.
Yeah, but you got to work for it, man.
Right.
You're running out of time to be comfortable. Usually you start this when you're around 18, 19, 20 years old.
Right.
So, you know, you're running out of time to get your 30 in and be comfortable at retirement.
I understand that.
Yeah, and hope the collapse coming doesn't completely destroy everything like that.
But at least you're in this school. I mean, that's going to be one of the, well, no, I can't say one of the last ones because it was the first thing they cut out during COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Six,
I don't know. I'm proud of you. Keep with it.
Thank you, brother.
Hang in there.
But think about it. If you weren't there, the kitchen wouldn't run. If the kitchen don't run, the kids don't get fed. The kids don't get fed. They're not going to come to school. They don't come to school. They're dumbasses. Then they vote for Biden. So you're doing an important part for your country, man.
Now, you're not wrong about that, big brother.
Don't worry. All those little plastic forks and knives, they don't hurt that bad after a while.
And it shouldn't be affecting me. It's more so the kids doing it to other people.
Hey, when you're a lunch lady, you've got to be prepared.
Does it look like I have a vagina slapped to my lower half?
Hey, didn't you say they beat you up and took your lunch money?
No, I didn't. They're a bunch of fucking slobs.
Well, I'll speak to them because I told them to.
Damn
Hey,
it.
Six-Pack.
Hang on a second. Looks like my camera quit working.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you jumped dimensions again.
Not yet. Not today.
This show has been nothing but trouble since Terry left as tech guy.
I know.
Yeah, Terry, you causing havoc.
Devonge69 tipped $2.
just
Good
tipped
evening, this
$2,
is for the
Chuck.
monthly Zoom room.
Besides that, big brother, how you doing today?
I'm doing excellent.
I thought it was
That's all I can say. Hottest part of my day was taking a shower and trimming my beard.
that beard looks awfully nice.
I keep telling you, Dylan, he's a married man.
Yeah. Wait till the wife goes out of town.
Hey, listen, don't let her hear our little conversation.
Well, she hears it. She's right there.
That's a stronger thing. How you're like, yeah, she's right there, and you don't even have to fucking look.
Hey,
She's
our brother
always-
from down under, Nathan. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Nathan.
Ron,
Damn it.
but how about you, JT? How you doing there, good sir?
I'm making it. I'm sitting here reading what Ron Jeremy said. He said they don't beat him up for lunch money. There was an app for me to pay it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Technically not.
But you're supposed to send him to school with his nickel wrapped in his handkerchief.
Yeah.
Well, technically,
And a
Six-pack
spare in
kid
the
tipped
sock.
$10 towards new equipment.
Hey,
So
listen.
cold sweat smile.
fucking Cook was like, listen, what do you like about what's the one thing you like about being here? I was like, the amazing coworkers and the free apples. They're like, there you go. I get to sit there and have all the apples I want, and I don't give a shit.
Devon69, thanks for the tip. He says, good evening. This is for the monthly Zoom room. And Zixpack Kid, thanks for the tip. He said,
Thanks,
towards new
buddy.
equipment, sir.
Chuck can get a camera that'll stay on.
Right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, OBS has locked up all my camera shit. So you're not going to
You
see
ever
my...
noticed tech guys are like mechanics? Mechanics' cars always need an adjustment or something's wrong with it because they're always tinkering with it.
Yeah. Well, carpenters are the same way.
Yeah, yeah. The house is always in a state of remodel.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Shit.
We're going to have to restart it, Chuck.
No.
Probably not.
No, I'm just going to have to go without a camera because it's got my camera locked up.
Ron Jeremy, you
Why
shut
will
your
you do
mouth.
that?
Oh, man. So how you been, Jim?
I've been excellent. Like I was telling these guys, the height of my day was taking a shower, trimming my beard.
Oh, that's right.
That's about it. That's all I did.
How you doing, JT?
Oh, just waiting for the real summer to bust loose on us. Right now, we're only about 87, so
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, Jesus.
Oh hell,
Yeah.
it's coming up on 100. It's coming up on 100-degree area territory.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had that freak 90-degree day, and I'm not looking forward to this.
Well, if they zapping shit in the sky, maybe it wouldn't happen like that.
I just keep telling myself I don't have to keep the plow truck running. I don't have to shovel snow. Deal with it, you fat bastard, and sweat.
Damn it, Dylan.
Damn it, Dylan.
Chuck, Nick says that you're pulling a Dylan.
Oh,
Damn
I
it,
am? Yeah, I
Yeah.
am. I don't want to show off my nipples.
Pepperoni nipples.
I would. Mine look like Dylan's, just hairier.
I didn't need the fucking mental image.
Hey, you started it.
And now I'm gonna have to sleep with both eyes open now. Thank you, Jim.
Welcome. Happy to help where I can.
And now I'm gonna need my teddy bear and coloring book.
Yeah.
They don't make those My Little Pony color books
Shut your
anymore, dude.
mouth. Hey, Nick, you want to clear the weather?
Next time I'm at the dollar store, I'll see if they got a My Little Pony sticker book or something.
I'm gonna date you.
How you doing there, Chuckles?
I'm doing pretty good, even though you can't tell by looking.
I think you bib.
Facelift worked.
Yeah.
The bow
It took
tie.
this time.
I've gone for a very sleek look. Oh, man. So what are you vaping on, Dylan?
Well, tonight I got the Kuka by Mr. Six Pack Kid. I have the Monarchy clone in that with the Zook Sweet Cream Cinnamon. And then I just got my daily driver with the Tita RBA. and-
Wait. What's this driver shit?
Yes, this is what I use on a day-to-day basis.
I'm asking about the driver. You don't drive.
My daily driver, so hush. That has the Tita in that, and it also has FDH, the Strawberry Pina Colada in that. Big brother, what are you vaping on?
Same. I got my memory mod to George with the Centaurus with the Blaze on top of that. I've got the Blaze Dual RTA sitting on top of the Aegis Legend, and my American Express. Don't leave home without it. My Cthulhu AIO. Sorry guys, disappointed, but that's what I got.
Yeah.
JT.
Well, I'm out there with you, Jim. Let's see, where do we want to start? The Gower with the intake on top, doing the menthol MTL. And Prodigy juice, and then we got the Ursa Quest with the Aries 2 on top. Running the tobacco RY4 this week. And for George, we got that Thelema with the Zeus X RTA. Zeus X? I forget. But it's one of those things. It's got coils and things. All, of course, Steve. Gomez coils, thank me. Over here, that's running the original bunny, Suicide Bunny in it. Wig me out. I found a custard I like. And over here, we're finishing up with the Sakers on top of the Centaurus, another one for Brother George. And last but not least, the dual top side, running the original drop on top. And I've got the black lemonade in here, Humble Juice. And that leaves our grand illustrious potentate. What are you doing there, Chuck?
Well, tonight I've got speaking of George, got the Lost Vape, the Lima Solo. You're not going to be able to read that, I don't think, but yeah.
No mistake in the shape.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, I've got the bulk. And with my own liquid in this, Stevie's working on a new liquid for me that I'll be able to vape. And besides that, I've got, which also got this from George, I got the Geek Vape Nova, and on top of that is a Profile Unity. Hang on. It helps if I put it in front of my face with one of my liquids in it.
That was one of the best firing chips I ever had. That
It is.
Nova.
Yeah. It's almost instant.
Yeah, that Geek Vape. See what, the AS chip or something like that?
Yep.
Oh, you had me scared there a second, Chuck. I thought you was trying to be zombie.
No. Mecca like a high, Mecca hidey ho. And
I
I've
didn't mean to
also,
interrupt you.
no, that's cool. I've also got the Typhoon V5 clone on top of the Odin, which I got from George.
You still liking that Typhoon clone?
Yeah, I really do. For a single coil, it's my favorite single coil that I have.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need a good single coil RTA.
Yeah.
I've learned the ways of the single coil.
It's got a nice small deck. Yeah, you can't read it. You can't see it. Why do I do that? That's just silly.
It's just habit.
You just like showing your deck in public.
Put your deck away.
You flop that deck right out, officer. Like it was nothing.
Oh my
Breaking
god.
on how tiny it was.
Did anybody want to talk about Hunter Biden?
Not really.
Piece of shit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh,
made,
man.
made a
What
dentist
is it
some
going to
money.
be? Probation or pardon?
Oh, they're going to commute the sentence. That way they don't have to say it's a pardon.
And he's still got the tax trial.
Yeah, that's the big one. That one's the one that's got the links straight to the White House.
Yeah. Now, right now, the one that he just got convicted on, that's his. I don't know if that's his first offense. It's probably not, but it's gonna put him in jeopardy for the tax trial.
Well, yeah, it should have. It should have brought up some red flags because he was kicked out of the Navy for doing cocaine.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. You don't remember they'd found his ID and crack pipe in a rental car out in Vegas
No, I totally.
years and years ago. Bo
Yeah.
was still alive.
Shit. See, it's hard to get kicked out of the Navy. I was in the Navy, and I should have been kicked out, but I wasn't. They were like, "Just wait a year. He'll be out on his own in a year." But fucking yeah, crack pipe. If you lose your ID, you're in some serious trouble.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
trouble.
Well,
Big time.
lose a
Not
mouthful
counting
of teeth.
basic. No, go ahead, JT. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I was going to say that you lose a whole mouth of teeth, you know. You probably ought to get a clue. I don't care if it's meth or coke.
But I knew some guys that this one guy I knew in my computer school in the Navy had loaned his ID to somebody else to use in the during committing a crime, and it had to do with drugs. It's like, God, really?
I'm supposed to do that.
Shit, no, man.
Mr.
Well,
Ed
just
Barker,
remember this, Chuck. Never been a genius, been put in jail for being a genius.
That's true. That's so true. Hey, Ed Barkley, how you doing, man?
Hey, Ed.
Howdy.
Crackle, crackle. Nick, am I making noise?
Yeah, he likes that crack.
Crackle.
Oh, is that for crack?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I have no idea.
Okay.
No, outside of basic, I only knew one guy that got kicked out for drugs.
Yeah, that's the thing. They actually, what they'll do is they'll put you in, the people I knew who got in trouble for drugs, they didn't get kicked out of the Navy for it. They got in trouble.
We got the option.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, you know, I found out all I could about phencyclidine in a short period of time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, come up hot on my test.
Shit.
And of course, that's just shortly after I found out that they were going to put me down at the bottom of the Enterprise going over to Iran.
Oh,
Yay!
boiler check.
Yep. Back then, AIT and boot camp were all of 8 weeks together.
Oh shit!
Wow.
When I went
Gotta
boot
love
camp,
them Iranian hostage crises.
oh yeah, of course, that's right. They do expedite shit when we're in a situation.
Yep.
So let's see if we. Okay. Okay, so the Hunter's trial is on for tax charges is in September, and a judge has agreed to delay because of this gun trial scheduled for June. I forgot. That's coming up first is the gun trial.
That's what he got convicted on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, this paper's almost a month old.
Well, next thing you know, we're going to be having a Juneteenth for Chuck.
Yeah. Yeah, sometime in December, I'm sure.
Oh.
Just depends on when the jackass gets there. You better start walking, Dylan.
I mean, shit. Let me start now.
So
We can talk about how there's Russian warships in Cuba.
Yeah.
there are
Or they were playing war games out there, shooting off missiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Good
What's that,
time.
80 miles from Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn, man. Oh, the Pentagon
80
said it's
miles.
no big deal.
No, it's not. They were going down there to, drop off some cash and fuel for the Cubans,
Yeah.
No, don't worry that we've got ships out there monitoring Venezuela and Guyana. And then you've got all that's going on in the middle part there between Panama and Mexico with Bukele straightening out Guatemala. And then you got, what they say, 38 people were killed just before that woman was put in as president of Mexico.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to eat a damn pickled herring taco.
That sounds really good. Pickled
Chuck,
herring
stick with
taco.
the haggis.
Oh, I got to make some more haggis, man. I haven't made haggis in like 10 years.
They're all in the
I've
winter.
had haggis, but it's just I know what I was eating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that swayed my.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say it really wasn't bad.
No, they just use the stomach to cook it in. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's lungs
You're
and
being fed on
kidney.
offal.
It's whatever's left over, the innards, the stuff that you leave in the gut pile for the coyotes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Scotland, back when they made up the recipe, they ate every bit of the mutton and everything.
Yep.
And
that's
I got
where you
a good
get-
one.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it's
hold
like-
on.
Oh, up in Idaho, 500,000 acres of potatoes are not going to be able to have any water this year. Funny
Oh, that
thing,
makes a lot of sense.
yeah. The old boy that got a potato to be legal to eat in France back in 1772 was a prisoner to the Russians. So they thought they'd just feed him pig food. Come to find out, you can survive on potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's shut off all the water up there in Idaho.
so Idaho's shutting off water to the potatoes.
To the potato growers.
No taters for you.
See if I can find something about that.
See if I can pull it up.
Okay, from the Idaho Capital Sun, Idaho farmers say water curtailment order will dry up land and push them out of business. Hell yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you
hey,
lose a
it's good
crop.
for Idaho.
You lose one crop, you could go. You can go right out of business. Oh man.
I'm waiting to see them do that to the cranberry orchards.
Yeah, that's not going to be good either. Cranberries like being flooded.
Oh, that's how they harvest them too.
Hmm.
Yep.
And did you know you people are not stopping putting those burnout marks on those pride flags in the road?
Oh, such a hate crime. It's a felony.
It
Yeah, in
is.
some places.
Huh. So I could burn a pride flag and be put in jail, but not burn the American flag and be put in
Yeah,
jail.
the American flag is freedom of speech. The pride flag is
Yeah.
hate.
Exactly.
I wonder what would happen if I flew the pride flag upside down. Well, no, that would include flying the pride flag, which I don't have any interest in anyway. So
Yeah, but if you fly it upside down, doesn't that mean you catch instead of pitch?
I think so. That's what that signifies.
Hey,
Does it, Dylan?
what?
Does it?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong
Sure.
person.
Right.
Finger it out, man. Finger it out.
Yeah. You're supposed to find these things out for people of your generation.
Hey, listen. You guys keep
Interpretate them
discussing.
to us.
Just because I'm born in a generation full of idiots does not mean I need to associate myself with a generation full of idiots.
Doesn't mean you can either.
I know.
All right.
So, okay. Ships use a certain kind of fuel that used to have what? I've lost the
Sulfur.
words.
Get it out, Chuck. Use your big boy words.
Well, it had more sulfur in it before, and they created new fuel for them to use it
Sulfur.
that's got a lot less sulfur in it, and for some reason, that's causing more global warming.
Ooh.
Mhm. It was like when they were finding out about biofuel inside airplanes, would sit there and freeze into a block, and they couldn't use it.
And all the fucking smart car or the purely electric cars that couldn't start in southern states over the last winter.
Yep.
You got to plan this shit out. You can't just say, well, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
that's not good.
What have I told you about using common sense?
I know.
Stop
Slipping
it.
up, bub.
It's all right. It's only Wednesday.
Yeah, they made the change because they thought it was going to help with global warming and other benefits too. But the clouds they were putting out were white. When they gathered together, they were white, which means they were reflecting most of the sunlight back up. The ones they're putting out now are darker, which collects and attracts more heat.
Oh, wait till you see the rainbow in one of them.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
my
well,
God.
they've been terraforming, geoengineering, chemtrailing us for years, and all of a sudden, who was it? Kentucky, I believe, passed a law, told them they couldn't do it over their state, and it cleared up.
Oh,
That reminds me of the we shouldn't plant more trees thing that I read a few weeks ago, where because planting more trees causes the trees are dark green on top, and that attracts more heat. It was worsening global warming.
but
Oh,
it
I thought
also
it
gets
was-
rid of the carbon they're so worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the damnedest thing, there was another study they put out was when things go green like that, the air's a lot cleaner and there's more growth in food
Hmm.
and prosperity. But we can't have none of that.
We can't have prosperity.
That's one thing Obama was sure about. He was going to bring us to the level of the third world.
Yeah. Way up. Way up. Hey, Vinny and Nathan. Vinny and Nathan are here.
Eddie
Yeah,
Benny,
Nathan's
how
been
you
a
doing,
while
buddy?
ago. I'd come in. Yeah, Vinny, how you doing, brother?
There's something I've been wanting to try, and it's you've probably seen podcasts do this where they start reading off shit from Am I the Asshole on Reddit.
Oh yeah, I see a few of those.
Yeah, I found one that I kind of like. So this guy puts, so this happened a few days ago. I, 40 male, and my wife, 35 female, are taking our 2 children, 8 male and 12 male, to McDonald's for dinner. We get the food, return home. Our children go to wash their hands before eating. I see my wife reaching her hand in the 8-year-old's Happy Meal box. I asked her what she's doing. She said, just wanted a nugget. I told her not to because he only had 4 nuggets. Plus, we're both on the same diet at that time. And so I tell her that, and she stops. I leave to wash my hands and help the kids open the new soap bottle because the old one ran out. So I wash my hands and get back in the kitchen, and I see my wife licking her fingers. I look beside her and I see my 8-year-old's Happy Meal torn apart, and all 4 of his chicken nuggets were gone. I asked her why she ate his nuggets, and she said that the salad she had wasn't enough and she couldn't resist her urges and that she was hungry. She then said that 4 chicken nuggets wouldn't affect her diet. I yelled at her and said, it's not about your diet. It's the fact that you ate our 8-year-old's dinner. Fucking dinner, actually. He put fucking. She said she still has fries and apple slices and that he can share with his older brother. And I yelled at her that she was a piece of shit for eating our 8-year-old's dinner. She ran off crying, saying that I'm a horrible husband. I don't see what I did wrong, but I want you to let me know. Am I the asshole?
Well, Chuck, yes, you are.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a bitch. I don't know about a piece of shit, but she's definitely a bitch.
Oh, man.
Might not have called her a piece of shit at McDonald's.
Oh, they were at home by that time. But he called her
no,
that.
he's not the asshole.
And the kids didn't hear it. They were in their hand, washing their hands still. Wait a minute. He got back before the kids, got back into the kitchen before the kids.
Okay, then I'm voting no.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he's not the asshole.
She's lucky she didn't get a backhand. Smack. Knock that shit off, woman.
Yeah, damn it, Dylan.
Just because I let you wear shoes don't mean you can go all crazy like.
Okay, so they're voting on that right now. I made a poll. So, okay, here's some comments from below. Your wife is a piece of shit. Who eats their 8-year-old's dinner? And who says the other children can share his or hers with the 8-year-old? Yep, great mom. Eats their child's food and expects the child to do with less food. Mom is a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't say if he went out and got the kids some more food, but
I know Dylan's been awful quiet. Does that imply that he would eat an 8-year-old's meal?
yeah,
Hell
he would.
no.
He would. He would.
Hey, Voodoo. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Voodoo.
Oh, damn it. I was on top chat, so I didn't see it. Hey, Voodoo. Okay. So I'm ending the poll. The winner is he's not an asshole. Well, that was interesting.
Damn it, Dylan, put that thing away. It's going to fall off if you keep playing with it like that.
Shut your mouth.
Let's have a poll on that, Chuck.
What's that?
Did Dylan stop playing with his pecker?
Who says I'm even fucking touching it?
Look, man, I was that age once, alone in the dark room.
Listen, I was talking about my job to somebody who helped me get the job.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought we were on a show here.
We are.
Yeah.
He texted me, so I have.
Oh, I forget. He's a big star. He's got
Oh, damn
3
it.
other shows
That's
to do.
right. You're right. You're right.
Sorry. Sorry.
We're in the presence of royalty here.
Shut your mouth. I don't have that many followers like Chuck does.
I'm not allowed to vote when I create a poll. Okay.
I'll vote for you.
And there's the poll. Should Dylan stop playing with his pecker?
Y'all are some nasty motherfuckers. If y'all
Hey, we ain't doing it.
I'll leave the poll going while I mention this little bit of fun news. Juul e-cigarette ban reversed pending FDA review.
Imagine that.
Yep.
And don't forget the Altria deal they had and lost.
Yeah. Now, so, okay, Altria is not, they are still a partial owner of Juul, right?
I think they still own like a third, something like that.
Not a controlling.
Yeah, no. But, you
Six-pack
know,
kid
I'm
tipped
sorry.
$5.
It would just
Chuck
make
is a certified
sense to me
asshole by
that
trade
the
and took him
cigarette
years to
companies
master
would
it.
have
You
got
just now earned
behind
the
the
title Mr.
electronic
Asshole,
cigarette.
and please, sir, don't ever change rolling on the floor
You know?
laughing.
Yep.
Thanks for the tip, six-packs, kid. I didn't hear anything you just said, JT, because the OBS was reading six-pack kid's comment.
Oh, it's all right. Oh, no.
Well, anyway, I think they only said that to Juul, from what I gather, not the other e-cig companies that they have said, you know, you need to stop. And I guess it's because Altria owns part of the company, even though it's not a controlling part.
Hey, Neil.
Hey, Neil Pitts.
Who the hell is Shaquille Oatmeal?
Yeah, Shaquille Oatmeal.
Oh, okay, Shaquille.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably what he's doing.
Okay. Okay. The live chat overwhelmingly says yes, Dylan should stop playing with his pecker.
Who says I'm playing with my pecker?
77%. Hey.
All y'all motherfuckers is nasty.
It's
anytime a young man looks down that long, that intent, he's playing with his pecker.
Yeah.
Only Jim would know that shit.
I played with my pecker plenty when I was your age.
And I didn't need to know that.
I got married. I don't have to no more.
It's his wife's
Come
job.
up with a song about it.
Between you and the missus.
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmama bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
That is a classic song.
Yeah. It had to be Chuck Berry. That's the only way it would happen.
Yeah. But the way the video, if you watch the video, the way he interacts with the audience, and
yeah, Chuck
that
Berry.
was back, he really wasn't supposed to be interacting with white girls.
I think Chatterbait's too far over his head to be doing there, Vinny. It's probably what is it, Tumblr?
Isn't that what you drink iced tea out of?
Oh, I thought that's where you hooked up and went to the house.
Oh,
of
the computer
representatives. Had sex on the desk and shit. But I wouldn't know nothing about it.
Grinder. Wasn't it Grinder?
Oh, that's what it was. It was Grinder.
Yeah.
That's what Dylan was on. Trying to find out how to fly the flag.
So, you know, I just see that far right people are being elected in Europe. I don't know the percentage of this, but a lot of EU countries have elected a bunch of okay, I'm sorry. The article I'm looking at says far right. They're actually center right. I can't believe I fell for it.
But see, they don't like it because them Europeans don't mess around. Trump insinuates that I'm coming after you, but these people are already telling him, when I get elected, you're going to prison. When I get elected, I'm killing you. They're vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And there were laws against political prisoners, but we have laws against. We have at least one law against political prisoners, but
Not anymore.
if they're, yeah, it seems that way. They'll make sure to find some charges to book you on, like they're trying to do with Trump.
When they go out of their way to chase down a guy that was 20 miles away from the Capitol, really?
Yeah.
And then were they sticking with 22 years, something like that?
Yeah. When you're on a list because you happen to be in Washington, D.C.
Yep.
Ron Jeremy tipped $10. Whatever Dylan does, I keep my eyes closed.
Grandmother getting ready to go do time because she was outside of an abortion clinic praying.
Yep.
Thanks for the tip, Dave. He says, whatever Dylan does, I keep my eyes closed.
Shut your mouth.
That could be.
Listen, you stay in your room on your phone and on your computer all day, so you can't possibly even see or even hear what I do.
Dude, he's your dad. He knows. You can't get nothing past him.
Dave, get up, walk into the other room, and smack him in the back of the head.
Shit,
We can turn off the cameras if you want.
Listen, I can sneak out the house right now and he wouldn't even notice. Because he would be sleeping.
Oh, no, he'd notice. He just ain't saying nothing, so you don't change your mind.
He would get the best sleep of his life if you did that, by the way.
Technically not, because the fact that he won't be able to fall asleep if I wasn't in my room snoring.
That's just something you say to make yourself feel good.
Yeah. Besides, what are you snoring? Why are you snoring when you're awake?
Oh, man. You used to have trouble staying awake.
Oh, yeah, I used to.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better now. I'm glad. You use the CPAP, right? Dylan?
Huh?
Do you use the CPAP?
Not anymore, no.
Really? And you're still sleeping fine?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Occasionally I'll pull a mark and or whatever, or like if I need to go to the bathroom, I'll get up and go, and then I'll get back into bed and I'll fall back asleep.
That's awesome.
See, Vinny, that's why that brown spot gives it away.
That's funny. Neil says, did you hear what Trump said about Hunter Biden? Amateur, only 3 felonies.
Only for you, Nick.
That was Neil Pitts.
That's awesome. Is that real? Did he really say that?
I doubt it.
I don't know. It sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, he probably would. See, I keep saying that. Conservative people are being elected because the people are not being represented in politics.
No way, no how. You got more than half your country screaming about illegal aliens.
Mm-hmm.
You've got half your country screaming about inflation. You got half your country screaming about funding other people's wars, and they're not listening. They're just doing what they want, roughshod.
Yeah.
You would have thought they got the idea when the farmers showed up, sitting there flinging the poo.
You would have thought, but well, they're in their natural home.
It must be a European thing.
Well, it's somebody else's house. Yeah. And it's
but when somebody's used to slinging that much shit, that ain't gonna bother them.
No.
Hey guys, Vinny says he votes to get Dylan a remote controlled shot collar so he pays attention. Can we all vote on that? I'm all
okay.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Start a poll.
But you got to rig it up that if you donate, you can shock him.
Yeah.
How's that? We'll rig it up so they can. If you donate, you can shock him.
Yeah, but here's the thing. No, not even $1 a day. You have to donate
$1 a second.
No, you have to donate $100 the show every single week in order if you want me to get shocked.
No. $1 a second.
Visit your mom. How you doing, man? Yeah, Nathan. The world is fed up with it. The world is fed up with the leftist woke bullshit.
They gave it a shot. They fucked it.
They took it way too far.
The thing is, they're not smart enough to know that. They could have had everything they wanted. They could have had their little communities. They could have had their little parade.
Yeah.
Just leave the kids out.
Yes.
Why was the kid so important to you? Now I hate you. There's nothing you can say to redeem yourself. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to try to change you. I don't want to try to convert you. You're useless.
There was not talking about the Tea Party, which was part of the Republican Party, but there was an actual, what do you call it, protest, but there was violence because we were busting open tea crates and throwing them in the Boston Harbor.
Oh, that was the engines. Didn't you see that?
Oh, that's right. They were
engines did that.
They were engines.
They identified as engines that night. That's right.
Nick, yes, that is unlimited time.
Ron Jeremy tipped $10. Here is for the first shock.
Ron Jeremy
in on it.
Ron Jeremy said this $10 is for the first shock for Dylan.
He's in the other room, so I can get up and go slap him, but I can't.
Can we put a light bulb in his mouth and see if it lights up?
I've already tried that numerous times. It didn't work.
We making fun of Uncle Fester, damn it.
Let's see. What
Now they had a story on the local news that Oklahoma's like the fifth, not ranked number 5 in kids using vapes between 18 to 15 and 18. And of course, they didn't have any comment section on it anyways, but they started the bullshit about nicotine being, addictive, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But, they don't get it.
No. Well, that's because
you
they're getting money.
Teenagers no.
Oh, no, hell no. If you tell them no, the more you tell them no, the more likely they are to do it.
Yep. Well, that and you don't give them everything they want.
Yeah.
But
so
yeah, start on that crap again.
Did I tell you guys about the little 9-year-old girl who got? She went to the bathroom on an airplane, and this flight attendant, had put a camera in there to video it.
That's sick. It would have been a happier story if the 9-year-old got a puppy.
Would have been. But then American Airlines says that 9-year-old's responsible. It's her fault.
Really?
Yeah, fucking American Airlines.
Damn.
How is a 9-year-old responsible for some perv videoing her?
Yeah.
Right?
They put it, the flight attendant had put the camera, it was his iPhone, he put it up on the back of the toilet seat and put tape over it and said broken. And then he told the girl, well, the seat's broken, but you can still use it. And he left it on record. And that's how he got the video. And American Airlines said it's her fault.
No.
She did what she was told to do. The flight attendant had pulled her out of the line for the restrooms in the coach section. He said, okay, the first class section has available space. You can use that bathroom. And that's how he did it. And
damn,
a 9-year-old's going to do what the adult tells her to do. Not to mention the fact that flight attendants, because of problem in airlines and air flights and shit, they have all the authority of God basically while the plane's in the air. So
you should be able to tie him to a rock at low tide.
Yeah.
I put him on one of the DEI planes.
That's his picture right there.
I don't get to see it.
Yeah, y'all can't see it, but he looks like Dean Cain, basically. Fucking child molester.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay.
what about Kevin Spacey coming out saying, "Oh, I was on Epstein's plane, but I didn't go to the island."
Yeah.
He was supposed to be doing some charity with Clinton. Yeah, you didn't go to the island, bud.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, you and
Yeah.
Clinton, neither one of you went to the island. So
Charity.
the poll ended 100%. Get a shock collar for Dylan.
Yay!
Evil motherfuckers.
Oh, hippie, you missed
Hey,
the vote
what's
on
up,
getting.
hippie?
You missed the vote on getting Dylan a shock collar.
Yeah. How you doing, Bob? Oh, one more thing, and you guys have already heard this, I'm sure. President Biden says he's restricting asylum to help gain control of the border.
Wow.
Yeah, to 2,500 a day or 25,000 or some stupid number.
Yeah.
2,500.
Yeah. This is all talk. It's not really going to achieve anything. This
No,
is
it ain't gonna
Because they're not doing anything. They were told to let them go through
Mhm.
again.
What they're doing. He says that they're supposed to be able, that the asylum rules are going to be stricter. They have to actually be afraid that they'll be tortured if they get sent home. And if that's not the case, they have to go home. And also, the ones that they talk to first, seeking asylum, if they are found that they need to be deported back, that they should be able to do it right away, but they don't have the money for that. It's still going to take months. So it's all bullshit. This is only because he's going to have to debate Trump and pretty soon, and also supposed to help his election. It's bullshit.
No, he's got too many of the establishment Democrats pissed off. He won't go. They've already pretty much told him, we're done with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been saying that for ever since like the middle of COVID.
That shit, actually, before he took the oath.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
They know about him. You know, he's had 2 brain surgeries.
That means Kamala was in charge of the country those times.
More than likely, Susan Rice.
Yeah.
Another piece of shit.
And Biden is saying the border is not a political issue to be weaponized. That's exactly what he's doing.
It's kind of been going on for a long time. Remember, if it wasn't for that border, we wouldn't have marijuana laws.
Yeah. Yep. Hell, they named it marijuana to make people more likely to vote it illegal or whatever. I can't remember.
Who's that movie?
I don't remember.
Reefer Madness.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
There's also one. There's another one from back then that's also about heroin.
Hope it'll.
I want to know when the hell they're going to get rid of those crack pipe machines in fucking New York.
Okay.
You were stealing crack pipes. What?
No, because remember what that picture my father showed of the crack pipe vending machines?
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering when the hell they're gonna get rid of those.
I don't know. See, that brought up a paradox to me. They don't have any way to check a person's age at those machines, so they're giving out crack pipes to people of any age. But e-cigarettes, you have to be 21 now.
Right. And Chuck, guess who's in chat?
Who?
Mr.
JJ.
Hey, JJ.
What's up,
How you
JJ?
doing, brother? Hope you're doing better, man.
It's time for Joke of the Day.
Oh, let's see. The guy decides he's going to go out golfing. So he's out on the golf course, and it's a hot day, and he gets a little confused, and he's like, what hole am I on? So he goes up to the woman on the next tee ahead of him and he goes, ma'am, he says, can you please tell me what hole I'm on? She goes, well, I'm on the 6th hole, so you must be on the 5th. You're 1 hole behind me. Thank you. And they continue on with the game. And he gets confused again. And he, damn, what hole am I on? He goes back up to the woman. He says, ma'am, I hate to ask you, but can you tell me what hole I'm on? She goes, well, I'm on the 12th, so you must be on the 11th hole because you're a hole behind me. So they finish their game, and he goes to the clubhouse, decides he's going to have a drink, and he sits, she is sitting in the corner. So he sits down beside her, and he strikes up a conversation. And he goes, yeah, I want to thank you all, for helping me today. I don't know what was wrong. I just got confused. And they're talking a little more, and he finally asks, he says, so what do you do for work? She goes, I'd rather not say. You're going to laugh. It'll be awkward, and it'll just ruin the evening. He goes, no, I'm more mature than that. Tell me, what do you do for work? She goes, well, I work for Procter & Gamble, and I sell tampons for a living. And the guy kind of chuckles, and she goes, see, I told you would laugh. He goes, it ain't like that. He says, I work for Scott Tissue. I sell toilet paper, and I'm still a hole behind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
At least it wasn't about the front hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out. And I'm going to put the link. I put the link in chat for Zoom. If you want to join us, that'd be great after the show. And the room is unlocked. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for all the
God
tips.
bless.
God bless.
Say a prayer for
y'all.
America.
Yep. And think of our brother Bobby. Say a prayer for him too.
Yeah, Bobby and JJ. They had to do
JJ.
some work on JJ's leg today, and he's,